Hi everyone, we are playing Stronger Together, and we're up against Whizzard, played by ItJustGotRielle, well known on the StimHack League. And I think this hand is okay. I think we're gonna mulligan though. We really want some money. Okay, well that's fine. So we're playing with the most wanted list, and we're testing out some Stronger Together. So we'll see how that goes. I'll put this in front of HQ, and let's gain 2 credits. So one thing I've noticed, I played a couple games with Stronger Together already, and I've noticed that it just is a bit poorer than Engineering the Future, of course, which makes it a little bit harder to get your ice resed. But that said, it is pretty decent at doing so. So let's see here. Probably going to install this Turing probably on Yogg, but this will keep him out for a while. Or we could install this. Let's actually install the our itchy and see if he'll run R&D again, because we definitely want to save our Turing for our remote here. Okay, that's pretty good. Interesting. So we're probably going to go new remote, server 1, and server 1. So unfortunately we don't get any credit for that, which means that our 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 were just enough to score this beta test. He's probably just thinking this is just a regular trying to kind of breaker bay into Adonis or Eve thing going on. This is actually a pretty good one. So we could res this. I don't think we're going to, though. We've got 4 agendas we've seen already, so not super likely we're going to hit one. Our opponent's just setting up too, so okay. Let's beta. We want to fire the beta. I think we do. Nice, we did hit a nice Caprice and a breaker bay. So let's install this over HQ, I think, or R&D. Let's put it on our HQ, and let's trash the rest. So not a bad spot. With our Ash and our Turing server, we have a decent way to score like our advanced concept hopper. So we're playing with some new cards from a new set. Uh-oh. It's pretty good here. Grabs our concept hopper that we really wanted to score. That's too bad. Probably debating going again. It's probably safe if he did. There's Wild Side. Okay, so we're playing Wild Side deck. There's Breaker Bay. That's fine. I think we're going to gain some money. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. And put this in server 1. So, goal here simply we'll find an Eve and or Adonis and slam it in this remote. Okay. Well, does make things a little bit more annoying. Yeah, we are going to res anyway, make him trash. So you can get everything here. It's gonna cost him a lot though. Okay, so let's see. Got some money here. That's pretty good. Don't have any worries right now. We can grab our Caprice, which is pretty strong, but we just need some money, I think. We're just going to click for some money. So cycling the liberated accounts, just getting a good set of money up here. Okay, so what do we got to do here? We've got a little bit of work. Let's draw first. HE. Let's throw down the hedge. Let's put this in server 1. I think we actually have a scoring opportunity here pretty soon, so we'll try to do that. Ideally, we want to grab the Caprice here. Let's see what we find. Some more money? Yeah, some more money. It's actually okay. Put that in server 1. I'm actually going to try to sneak out this Vitruvius. You might run this server thinking it is actually an Eve or Adonis. Oh, nice. Okay, so just a setup turn. We'll res our Eve. Very cool. All right. Now we're going to actually score this. So it still plays a lot like food, even with a couple of changes to the deck. Okay, so what do we got here? Strength 4. So this is actually Strength 5. It's actually really good for us. We can make him waste his David, which we will do. This will cost him some David or some clicks. Either way, we're fine with that. Probably just the clicks. Yeah, seems good. Might actually go here and trash now. Oh no, we can't. Yeah. Okay, trace 1. We'll just pay the 1. All looking okay for us. We're up 2 points to the runner's 1. Hopefully he doesn't score here. Nope. And we really just want to start building our board. We just need money right now. So unfortunately we don't gain a credit when we install, which is just such a good ability, but our itchies are insane. Our itchies are insane. They are hard to deal with. Really, really hard for anarchs to deal with. Yeah, we're gonna res this other itchy. So, but he is gonna go through and trash everything. Trace one. Oh, whoops. That's okay. Yeah, it's actually fine. So put him to 5, 6, 7, 8, so 5, 6, 7. He'll go to very low credits after this. We'll be okay. So he'll go bankrupt here. Which is fine. Ooh, nice. So adjusted chronotype goes away. Okay, so going to archive for Breaker Bay because it's busted. Put out the Breaker Bay in server 1 and put out this Adonis in server 1 and just chill. This is definitely going to be a click for money turn for our opponent. And we're going to actually just probably put this Enigma here. Because it is the missing piece for us. He can get through basically everything here if he runs early. Okay, maybe looking for a Parasite or an Atman. And so a Street Peddler's into Street Peddler, okay. He's looking pretty hard for something. Yeah. That's pretty good. All right. And then David, and we're going to res this anyway, because why not? Okay. So we got all our stuff resed. We really want to shut off this, but can't do it just yet, so we're going to put this on archives. And he's probably thinking like most of our stuff costs more than 3, which is true. This deck tends to play kind of high cost ice. But right now we just basically want to get another Ash, I think. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Trash is Atman. So he's got a clone chip in there somewhere, for sure. Let's see. I think we're just going to gain some money and hang out. Yep, so we're looking at an admin at 5 here, which is a bit scary. So that would cost him 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no, he can't beat that. So he's gonna have to trash this thing. Interesting. So I think this is actually a scoring opportunity here. Unless he runs first click. Another stim hack would be pretty good. But he still has no way to get through this Turing unless he runs first click. Trashes David. Ah, another David. That'll do it. All right, so he's got 5 credits, and we are going to trace 4. We can trace 5. Which you might pay for. Might be suspicious that we kept exactly 3 credits. Okay, no. Looks like he might just go back through, which I'm totally fine for him doing. So, yeah, seems like we're doing okay. Okay. Yeah, it looks like he's going to go again last click, which is pretty smart here. Gets the global food. Runs here for exactly 3 credits. No, okay. That's unfortunate, but we're going to score this anyway. Get us on 6 points. Hopefully we can score another beta. This Enigma is actually doing a lot of work right now. Nothing in there, so some ice. Good to know. I mean, Stronger Together is incredibly taxing. Yep. I guess the global food, bummer. We were a bit flooded this game, but we're just going to click for credits this turn. We don't have a lot of options. We can't install to get ahead, so he's probably going to run here. He's got us on a lock, but he's certainly waiting for his Yogg, and we might get to bait him here if that's the case. We'd really like to purge. It's fine. We have a Cyberdex in the deck as well. Turntable. Nice. And there's Scotty Jones. Okay, well, let's see if we can actually get him to play his Yogg. This would be a great turn for him to slam Yogg and run, but it might not happen. Taken liberated. There's Yogg. Okay, we got him to play his Yogg. That's fine. That's what we wanted. Okay. So what are our options here? We need to, let's see. Solidify R&D. And double Itchy is kind of scary, but we're going to put the Eli there. So we got a Parasite in here? No Parasite. So this is a no Parasite style deck. This is 5 strength. So Atman at 5 is still good against us. It's a little bit more difficult to get, though. We would like to purge, so we'll see what happens. Okay, interesting. So I think here we're just going to gain credits. We're going to draw 1. Okay. Let's wait a little while. Let's see if we can bait him to run this. So running this is pretty good for us. He's got a lot of money. He has to check it. He's got Yogg, so he can get through this pretty easily. He probably thinks it's nothing, though, I'd imagine. He's got nothing left, though, just Cotty. We're kind of on an ebb and flow at the moment. Could actually make this a little bit bigger for everybody to see. I've been playing some RP shell game stuff, so I'd make it smaller. He might just break this with his David. Oh, he's going to jack out. Okay. Interesting. pretty close, actually. What I found with most wanted Whizzard is that they run out of stuff to do. They run out of cards in deck really fast. And Kadi's kind of the only saving grace for that, so I think it's a good deck. I think it is a good deck. But if he doesn't run here, and this is an agenda, he loses, so I think he has to go. Just on principle. Okay, he is stim hacking it. Yes, well this is very good for us in general. I think we have a lot of options going forward. We're not really bleeding on anything. There's an admin at 5, which is somewhat irritating. There's not much we can do about that. And then Sucker or David. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so what have we got to do here? I think we purge. Okay, so the question is, do we res this architect and tax him? I'm okay with that. Puts us to 0, which sucks, but it's going to tax him 2 more credits. Oh, gets his mimic back out. That's even better, yes. Okay, cool. He's a Turing, not much there. Yeah, we are going to give him some sucker tokens here, which sucks, but it's okay. And put money on Kadi? Yep, cool. Okay, so we're just going to gain money. And see, how many of these do we need? Could probably throw out one of these. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we probably should have thrown out the Eli because it's much more worthless than the EG in this case. Everything is strength 5. So one of the weird things about this deck, so maybe Turing isn't what it really wants because of the strength 5 thing going on. Although Turing is just so good overall. And this costs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get through. And if we throw another Eli, it's 7. So it's still quite expensive to get through. Yeah, nothing in here. I might trash the Eve. He might just leave it here. He's got on low credits. No, he's going to trash it. Okay. It's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's the correct play. There's a Jackson. That seems awesome. We're going to put that in server 1, and then we're going to gain 2 credits. We really want to res this Victor. It basically costs him, it means he's like data sucker neutral, so he's going for it. It's got to use his suckers here, though. Yep. And we'll res and use Jackson. Yeah. That's pretty good. So we'll put this in server 1, gain some money. Let's play this slow. So Stronger Together is quite difficult to get through, but it's a little bit more vulnerable to Atman and David. So here, if he goes for this, I'm fine with that. Like, we haven't spent anything. Let's bring Mimic up. Okay, so he's going to break this with Atman, and then he's going to break with Mimic. So either way, it's basically the same thing, but he's actually in a sucker. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, good game. Yeah, Admin 5 is really hard to deal with. Yeah, the runs are expensive. Yeah. Cool. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. And we'll keep trying out some Stronger Together. And hopefully we can bring it up to par with maybe some of the other decks out there. But yeah. All right, take it easy.